Unsolved Mystery of Sakina, a true story of innocence lost. Some children disappear in the blink of an eye. Some are never found. This is the real story. Pakistan, 1960s. Pakistan was a young nation, still finding its feet. And in the rugged, proud lands of the Pashtun people, life was simple, hard, and full of dignity. There was no electricity, no paved roads, no luxuries, just mud walls, oil lamps, and the strength of family. Their eldest daughter was getting married. The father had saved every single rupee for years for this moment. The mother had stitched the wedding dress herself, stitch by stitch, under the light of an oil lamp, long after everyone else had gone to sleep. There was no grand hall, no expensive food, no lavish lights. But the courtyard was filled with something no amount of money can buy: love, pride, and the warmth of community. Laughing and running wildly with friends through the courtyard. And among all this joy ran the smallest member of this family, 5 years old, but she understood happiness, and on this night, she was the happiest of them all. Inside the house, in a small, dark storage room, stood a heavy wooden cupboard. These were not just utensils. They were the dowry of the bride, collected by her poor parents, piece by piece, over many years of sacrifice and hardship. Every single pot in that cupboard represented a day of struggle. But that night, nobody was watching that room. The cupboard fell. It came down like a thunderbolt, shaking the walls, shattering the silence. The precious dowry utensils flew across the stone floor. Copper pots rolled into dark corners. Sakina's tiny face, pure terror in her eyes. The wedding had stopped completely. The other children stood frozen, crying. But little Sakina looked at the broken utensils, her sister's precious dowry, shattered all over the floor. She looked at the anger on the faces of the rushing adults, out of the room, through the courtyard, out of the house door, into the dark street outside. Without thinking, without knowing where she was going, past the wedding guests, and into the dark street outside, barefoot, and nobody saw her go. Some children disappear in the blink of an eye. Some are never found. This is one such story. Pakistan, 1960s. Wait for next.